Ну, вот и пожалуйста. Следующий видос. Попробуем наконец-то сюжет пройти, или как, или где? Да. Спасибо за то, что удачи пожелали. Оно работает, я понял, спасибо. О! А это другая заставка. Да, блядь. Вот, возвращение в сердце ярости. Вот я и в сердце. Я так понимаю.
I can't focus. I'm with you, but it's hard to think.
Just hang in there, Faye.
Don't worry about us. Faye's got us patched to Dominion comms, and I've got an eye on the weather. Anything's coming, we'll know. Just focus on the mission.
We're really back. I can't believe I'm seeing this again.
You got this. Head for the city rooms up the hill.
They're dug in.
You're entrenched to hold back fascist sentinels. You've seen most of this.
Freelancer. Still alive, huh? I was afraid you weren't coming.
Yeah, although the lack of an audience was just killing you.
Something like that. Let's see if you can meet me at the cenotaph. I know you'll appreciate what I'm about to do.
Well, they know we're here.
Блять. Бам. Ну, бля, я не скажу, что они делают приятно, но они делают больно.
Good work. Keep after the monitor.
That sounds familiar. It's so strange watching this happen a second time.
Hey, this time you know how to take one of these monsters down. Time for some payback, yeah!
До свидания.
It's down.
I can't tell you how good it was to watch that thing die.
Keep going. There's more Dominion ahead of you.
We're farther into the heart of rage than any freelancer's ever been. Faye, are you alright? Tyler, can you hear me? Is Faye?
What's the matter? Lost your cipher? Weak minds just can't handle the Anthem, can they? You tried so hard to...
Don't worry, you haven't lost your audience. I'll be seeing you soon.
Looking forward to it.
Нормально по лаве ходить, наверное. Зона подавления полета, естественно.
The storm's getting worse by the second. You gotta hurry.
Eye-catching.
Кто сказал, что здесь зона подавления?
I'm getting all misty-eyed.
I'll give you something to cry about.
I'm here. I'm still with you.
Good to hear your voice again. But maybe you should fall back. Get out of the storm.
No, I won't leave you to do this alone. Get close to the grounder. I can shut it down.
Мне кажется, это надо было делать дольше.
There. It's down.
You're the best, Ray.
Ай.
Is that a relic?
Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Difficult. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes. You'll need
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
incoming.
They're sending Bruce your way.
Блять, их много. Так, будет по приоритетам работать.
They're calling in air support. Watch your back.
Где мне отзвуки брать? Вижу. Допустим, раз.
You know the drill. Shut
Допустим,
this
два.
thing down. The door's still shut. Why is the door shut?
Furies. Furies. All the Guardians. Holding the door.
They just don't give up, do they?
Беремся, Пабло. Ты, блядь.
The keys. Hurry.
That's it. Now there's nothing between you and the cenotaph.
Эпично.
Okay, I'm in the eye of the storm. Owen was right. The monitor has a machine connected to the cenotaph.
I can communicate with the monitor. His mind is open to me.
Learn whatever you can. I've never seen anything like this. And it's blocking my access to the relic inside.
The Anthem is calling me.
Come on, Faye, I need you. This is the heart of rage. I need my cipher. Faye? You may have beat me here, but I am silencing the cenotaph.
Пусто.
Wait. He's not here. The monitor's dead.
Transcendent. One with the others.
Неплохо. Здоровая дура. Кому-то сейчас придется жопу надрать. Так, стреляй по слабым местам, я понял. Да хуй тебе. На тебе раз. На тебе два. На тебе три. Бля, здоровая копишка. Ой, их можно взорвать, прикольно.
He's part of the cenotaph now. It's activated him elsewhere. Hurry.
Ой, тут очень жарко. Ай, блядь, сука.
What the? Is he changing the heart of rage?
The storm, cenotaph, and monitor are all linked now.
Put my shields last with
Сейчас я
this
тебе по жбану стрелять. Ладно.
Alec, Faye?
Эта хуйня хорошо
The
щиты
cenotaph,
снимает.
its power is...
Ёбаная мобильная ПВО, блядь.
That sounds bad.
The storm is growing. Hurry.
Let's finish this.
Норм на минималках.
Sensors are going haywire.
Не, у меня патрон нормальный, я тебя завалю. Ай-яй-яй.
He's electrifying the ground.
На тебе, блядь.
Watch out.
Down with me.
Он сам себя убил? Допустим. Я этого не делал.
Hey! Give us a hand!
Alec, Faye, what are you doing here? Are you all right?
Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cypher to Cypher. She knows what to do.
How's she doing?
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Halleck,
Never mind that.
The Anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the Anthem.
what do we do?
Dominion seals. To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the Anthem, like the Monitor did.
Go. While you can. You got this.
Hey, let go! Come back!
It's beautiful.
Faye! Faye!
You okay?
I heard it. I heard it and I let it go.
Faye, we did it. We did it.
Дважды тиранен.
So what's next?
Nothing. You said one job.
No, I didn't.
You did. I was there. You were very clear.
I mean, maybe I want to renegotiate. But more importantly, who's gonna fix my Strider?
Our Strider. I think that's what he meant.
Doubt it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You help me fix it. And we'll talk.
Ну да, было бы без сезонных улучшений, было бы сложнее. Но получается, игра сама себя убила и сделала простой. Мне кажется, на сложном уровне сложности тавтология какая-то получается, было бы тяжелее. Логично. Хотя, мне кажется, было бы тоже легко. Просто под уровень подстраивались бы награды и прочая херня. Но я так и не понял, почему в последний момент он сам умер. Что случилось? Игра поняла то, что ему пизда? Как там зашли-вышли приключения на 20 минут? По факту. А, все, титры типа. Ну, титры неинтересно.
Hey,
Hey, freelancer!
Yarrow.
so what's the word on the Dominion?
Though the Monitor is dead, many still fight on. Talk to you later. Hear me?
I hear you.
Bastards are probably here to stay.
You came through. Fine work.
Of course we did.
Never a doubt. Thank you.
Time for celebration. Whew. Let's all have a drink.
As long as we don't talk about work.
What, me? Okay.
I just need a moment.
Can I talk about my Strider? I have plans.
Just give me 5 minutes to relax with no Strider, no Anthem, no relics, no contracts.
There's something you need to see.
Ну-ка, ну-ка.
I want you to meet Grandmaster Adams.
You entered Freemark. You silenced the cenotaph.
Yes, with help.
Right on. Strong alone, stronger together. Hey, let me show you something. We found this just inside the eastern border. Killed 2 of our team before we were able to put it down. And I mapped the region on it.
Urgoth. You've heard of them.
From stories, paintings. But they're long gone from Bastion.
Oh, this could either be a single scout or the beginning of something much, much bigger.
Corvus is
DLC.
worried that the death of the Monitor, while vital, has left us vulnerable in places we never even considered.
And we're reaching out to you because, by all accounts, you're something special. But can you keep quiet about this? We don't want to freak people out.
Sure.
Good.
We'll be in touch.
То есть это еще нихуя не все. Превзойти наследие генерала Тарча. Составьте собственное наследие. Войдите в историю, контракты, испытания. А, ну типа фриплей, я понял. О, еще 2 крепости, прикольно. Испытание легионеров. Повтор всех контрактов. Легендарные миссии. Ну вот. Узнайте предание о генерале Тарсис. То есть сюжет... Да, блядь, что? Карта? А можно? Карта сломалась. Прикольно. Что делать? Ладно, будем по меткам работать.
Still pursuing the mystery of Robin Moore's hidden message?
Of course. In fact, Maddie wants to talk to you about that.
I'll keep that in mind. What else is new with you?
I've read some books since we last chatted.
And?
There is no and. Must there be something else?
I guess there doesn't need to be, if you're happy the way you are.
I am content. Yes, Maddie requires novelty. Sumner needs something to be angry at. I find that my academic pursuits fulfill my needs. Someone must be the Arcanist.
Don't the others?
They help. Their diverse perspectives are critical. But of late, most of the scholarly tasks have fallen to me.
Doesn't that piss you off?
Should it? Matthias did all the work himself. Nothing has changed. Among the 3 of us, I've had the easiest time adjusting to the division. Matthias was an Arcanist. I am still an Arcanist. The non-scholar parts of Matthias must figure out their place. It can't be easy. I'm glad you're our friend. That means you'll be here for them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to hear it. Now I should let you go.
See you around, Errol.
Весело. Это не чинится, да? Так. Если там был Яро, значит нам туда. Нахер ты нацепила это на лицо?
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right. Okay, I'll get out there and start a search.
Интересные сюжеты на этом не заканчиваются. Карта починись, карта не подчинится. Выше, ниже. А, о, даже так.
Madam Chronicler.
Ah, you did it.
Did what?
Silence the heart of rage, my dear. Who'd have thought?
Well, I had help. Halleck and Faye.
Who are you serving with modesty? You did a great thing and you must acknowledge it. As my mentor, Nagandel, used to say, you know who Nagandel is, of course.
You've mentioned him once or twice. He was your mentor?
Indeed. He was a master cipher, author, activist, and member of the royal family.
Sounds like quite a guy.
Indeed. And as he used to say, and say to me in particular, let others celebrate your gifts. For what is ordinary to you is a miracle to another.
I guess so.
Things will never be what they were, but they are getting better. And so I shall reward you with the gift of knowledge, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to present you with an old favorite of mine, the Freelancer 3. It's about as famous as you will be.
Thanks very much for the book, Madam Chronicler. And now I should get going. See ya.
See ya? Yeah. You can't muster a better goodbye than that.
What's wrong with see ya? Everyone knows it just means see you later.
Can you guarantee every single person in Bastion knows that?
It's common enough.
But you are not common, nor should you stoop to be so.
Right. Who does modesty serve, anyway?
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Goodbye.
Ну ок.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Bryn?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah, and that Iskar is saying the relic would bring down the fort.
The Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive Scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
Так, ус моментас. Так. Так. Ну если... О, что-то вырисовывается. Я начинаю что-то видеть. Так, если сюжет основной и кончился... Так, а чё я с этим не поговорил, ушел? Если сюжет основной кончился, здесь есть еще интересные сюжеты. Это значит то, что ни хера не закончено.
So, you're the one after all. I thought it might be you. The Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
You've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? All kinds of wheels started turning in Anthem when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Anthem care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Arden Vasa built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
Great. Now I get to worry about disappointing the Emperor.
I told you he'd be watching. Now it's just a question of what you do next.
I get the feeling that's where you come in?
Well, that depends on you. I guess it's time to properly introduce myself. I'm the lawkeeper and storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive. Arden Vasa left the wheels ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire has been waiting, like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn, for a worthy Lancer.
I passed all the tests. I was welcomed into the Legion of Dawn already. Sort of.
The trials proved you're worthy to become a Legionnaire, but you're not one yet. You know the stories of General Tarsus. Do you know the tales of her most trusted council?
I've heard their names, children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tarsus. All who had the heart to fight were given a place, but a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tarsus, walking the path as she did, the Legionnaires.
I know you're not asking me to become best friends with the late general.
In a way, I am. Arden Vasa, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor. Sanadine, whose swiftness inspired Corvus. Medero, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tarsus.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you. If you can do this, revive the path of the Legionnaire, maybe the glory days of the Legion are only beginning.
Thank you, но... Вам открылись истории о генерале Тарсис. Теперь вы можете проходить испытания, подобно ее верным легионерам. Ага. Путь легионеров. Тарсис воздвела посреди открытой долины могучую крепость, чтобы привлекать внимание как сподвижников, так и врагов. Готы тянулись к ее воротам со всего света, позабыв об охоте на скрывающихся археологов. На крепости приходили люди, желающие вступить в ряды легионеров света, храбрецы, сумевшие пересечь кипящую уркотами долину. Получили право пройти испытания на пути легионеров. Те, кому удавалось сделать на этом пути хотя бы шаг, получали джавелин и место в легионе. Тем же, кому покорялся весь путь, открывали все тайны, принимали ближайшее окружение генерала. Я хочу пролистнуть. Блять. Ура! Вот. Слушайте предание о Медероне. А вот. Блять, а как? Ладно. Допустим.
Medeiros was the son of arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern, underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky or an Urgoth or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth, and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course. But he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
All right, I'm sure this story doesn't start with a child killed by a chimera.
That would be a much shorter story than this one. He'd never seen a chimera. He'd never even seen a grabbit, but he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Maderon.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
I don't know if I'm disappointed or relieved that no one actually fought the chimera in this story.
Well, the path of valor is a tricky one. It's not always about victory in battle. You know that. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Maderon replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Maderon served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
«100 событий, 25 крепостей, 25 контрактов и 25 быстрых игр». Хуя себе. Весело. Это потом. Это без записей. Это того не стоит. Это, блядь, ингейм контент. О.
Freelancer, it's always a treat to see you. So you went into the heart of rage and survived. That's twice now, isn't it? Do you think I could ever do that? Observe the center of a cataclysm? Actually see something like the cenotaph?
With enough training, a really powerful suit, and an armed escort, you could maybe survive in a cataclysm for 10, 20 seconds.
A worthy goal to aim for.
You know, the last person I knew who wanted to be a lancer ended up betraying me.
Owen. Oh, right. I didn't mean... I don't really want to be a lancer. I just want to see more of the world. Sometimes a javelin is the only way. I want to explore. I want to do things. Make my mark. Somehow.
Haven't you already done that? I couldn't have silenced the cenotaph without you.
But that was all of us.
Oh, I see. This is about being separate.
I know. Selfish, isn't it?
You know how good you are together. I think you need each other.
Right. Of course. I shouldn't think solely of what I want. I'm one of three. Thank you for letting me ramble. You've been a friend.
Anytime.
Так. Ну тогда сайдики интересные, а остальное уже... Вот что будет. Карта не подчинилась. Ладно, может после починится. Вот тут еще с кем-то попиздить можно. Блять, ну пойдем попиздим. О, здрасте.
Hero of Fort Tarsis.
The Heart of Rage, no less. I knew you'd bring the thunder.
Along with a few thousand rounds of ammunition. Surprised there's any left in Fort Tarsus.
Don't sell yourself short. Took a lot more than bullets to win. This was a statement. The freelancers are back, and not even the Anthem's temper can stop them.
Thanks. I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaper Relic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
I hope this time around we keep our heads held high.
I wouldn't worry. Not with people like you setting the example.
Trying to make me blush.
No, but I could sell you some.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
А, то есть вот так. Окаюшки. Содержит спойлеры. Увеличенная награда и сложность. Содержит спойлеры. Спойлеры, сука. Ебать сайдиков 3 штуки. Ну, по одному. Зачем на Фурию нацепили вот это вот все? От шторма. Хотя скорее наоборот. Это на Джевелин нацепили. Ладно.
If our beacons are correct, which they are, lots of scars and a very large relic.
Tough, but doable.
Or it's going to be exceptionally challenging and I may never hear from you again.
Or that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just saying things that might happen.
I'm here, but nothing else is.
That's not possible.
I'll look around. Just one relic, and it's inert. Could your readings be wrong?
No, there's no way. Did you hear that?
Sure did.
Follow it. This time, it's definitely going to be lots of scars and a very big relic.
I believe you.
It sounds like maybe you don't. Honestly, it's going to be very intense. Aha! That must be the Scar's Doomsday relic. Relics suck. Sorry, there's 2.
Fantastic.
Али тут, блядь, откуда?
We've got the fragment. Focus on the relic. Silenced. I knew you could do it. Ugh, now the second relic's going volatile. I've never seen one of those come out of a relic.
Да, блядь, они идут, эти титаны. Как горячие пирожки, блядь.
That fragment will help. This is it, Freelancer. You can finish it.
Блядь, а.
Destroyed. The fort is safe again. Are they retreating? Ah, they're retreating! Bryn, Freelancer? I don't think it's over. Freelancer? I've never seen a relic do that. Hold tight. We'll get this done. Bryn? Yes? Oh, looks like we found it. It's making echoes? Grab them to silence it. That is
Ах ты,
I mean, that is some relic that you can absolutely
плотная херь.
We can't let this thing reach the fort. It could destroy everything. That's why we won't let it. It just keeps going. It'll fall.
Чё я туплю?
Tighten down. Great. All that's left is Merlin. Just spat out a tight.
Это издевательство.
That's it?
I think that's it.
That's really it?
That's really it.
Scars, the relics, the scar eye, my sentinels.
We did it.
We did. Come see me back at the fort when you can, freelancer.
Нужно знать. О, у нее еще один квест остался, получается. Там вроде написано 5 из 6. Лучшие истории создаете вы. Неплохо. Вот. Ну, кстати, все достижения потом, которые... Это повод для стрима. Почему бы нет?
As I mentioned, this used to be a waypoint for Arcanists. Then, you know, a cataclysm. It was damaged and abandoned.
What am I looking for?
According to his writings, more hidden information in a series of runes. They should be around here somewhere.
It's burning through my suit.
Those plants are growing very close to these runes, almost as if they're determined.
You think they were planted on purpose? Isn't this rune ancient?
These things, they live forever. And they get more toxic over the years. They could have killed you easily if you hadn't been in a javelin.
Great.
Death traps, danger. This only proves we're on the right track. wonderful. Can you see any others? There have to be others. Interesting. It all matches up with what I've seen in Moore's writings. Yes! As expected, they're leading us to another location. Did you know that most of Robin Moore's discoveries are lost to time? And now we're the ones who'll bring them back. Think about all the good that might do.
Better be worth the danger, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm certain it will be. The runes must be around here somewhere. Blast, look at the size of that thing. Bad luck. Those things will make it difficult to find the runes.
Я не понимаю. Не понимаю. Но показывает, что тут. Ну где тут? А, о.
Scorpions everywhere. Blast. The was more difficult than I anticipated. We're getting close. Just a few more runes. I have it. I have it. I think I know where all this is leading. There's a Shaper rune nearby that Moore's known to have studied extensively. This says he hid something there, a data archive locked in a vault.
Двигатель погибели.
We're getting close. I have chills. Good chills. I mean, oh, this is exciting.
Ну, конечно, скорпидроны.
Watch out for those scorpions. To find the attunement points to open it. Look around. It must have taken too long. As they say, he who hesitates in a storm gets wet.
Who says that? No one says that.
Ой.
Take time to open. Make sure you stay close.
Lots of old things, but no archive.
What? Were we wrong?
There are footsteps in the dust. Not mine. Someone's been here.
Someone took it before we did?
What was that?
The Strider. The Strider's shaking. Look.
Maddie?
The Strider's under attack. I'm under attack.
On my way!
Outlaws. The one in charge? He's not like the others. The colors and embellishments on his javelin. Familiar, but I just can't place them. Crap. Stop shooting at me! What took you so long? They got close enough for me to smell the stink on them. The one in charge, the one who didn't look like the others, he took the Strider down. Then he told the others to clean up the mess. Meaning me, I'm the mess. You bastards will be sorry when the freelancer gets to you. Reinforcements headed your way.
Is that all of them?
All except the leader. He left after taking down the Strider. Why does someone want me dead?
Breathe. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we've lost power to the engine. If you can find backup batteries, we might be able to reroute the systems to use them instead.
Got the backups in. Any luck?
Things are starting up. Slow, might take some time, but it's a good sign. This is awful. After all that, we didn't even get Moore's data archive.
Where do you think it is?
The boss taunted me about the archive before he told his men to murder me. He's behind it all. I just know it. Why don't you head back to the fort? I'll meet you there. The inside of this thing smells like burnt out wires.
И на них напасть хотят. Интересно. Ну что дальше будем смотреть потом, потому что мозг уже кипит. Плюс левел. Должен быть. Да. Все остальное потом. Вот так сейчас. Спасибо всем, кто это смотрел. Вот, сюжеты пройдены. Я думаю, все сайдики, может быть, как-нибудь будут проходиться на стриме. Потому что к этой игре у меня еще душа лежит. Больно интересно и больно прикольно. Ну, не знаю, чем-нибудь я найду, чем здесь заняться. Может, еще и в записи выложу. Посмотрим. Еще раз всем спасибо. Увидимся.